How you doing, man? Giants Tanky Toddler here, and today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about love, and it's a little bit different for gaming people. For if you game, love is a little bit different for you, um, and so the stereotypes are correct. Stereotypes about gamers, um, and love, and so because a lot of people want to find love, find love in a hopeless place. Not she never specified what hopeless was. Was that like was she in a brothel? Was she in a whorehouse? And I was like, fuck, dude, this guy is paying me to have sex with him. I love him. So she wasn't very specific about that. It was just hopeless for some reason. So anyways, everybody's goal in life is to find love. So as a gaming individual, I'm gonna help you gaming people find love. So I feel like I owe you guys that. And so first thing is look down, not your wiener, not that far down. Like, okay, first put your hands in front of you, look at them, dissect them, and be like, you know what? If I had to name this one, name them both. It's like if I had to name my left hand, what name would it be? Give it a name, something really hot, like a girl's name, obviously. Like my left hand. Okay, I'm trying to think. Caprice. I think Caprice works. Caprice, is that a name? Right hand. We'll name it Mariana. So I got Caprice and Mariana. So right there is love in front of you. They're twins. So right now you have twins in front of you, and I'm gonna let you know the love from your hands. They'll never leave you unless you get in a sword fight, and I don't mean that in a gay way. So they'll always be there for you, and they'll always be there to comfort you. So it's best to start a romantic relationship and get to know both your hands, whatever you want their names to be. Like I said, mine's Caprice and Mariana, I think. Okay, Mariana, I believe. hopefully, hopefully I didn't change the name because she's gonna be really mad at me. Because so introduce yourself. Like, hi, Mariana. My name's Ryan. I like to play video games. I'm a college student. I like hockey, and I browse the interwebs a lot. And you're gonna help me do that. So that's what you're gonna tell them, and introduce yourself to Caprice too. They're like I said, they're twins. You can introduce both of them. So that's one way to find love. Another way is to play Zelda. Because Zelda is really hot in there, and I think a lot of people have a fascination with Zelda. Zelda, I've never played a Zelda game, so I don't know that for sure. I just use Zelda as an example. So another example is another game with a girl in it. Man, currently I can't really think of one. Tomb Raider. Play Tomb Raider and fall in love with her. Jolie, Angelina Jolie plays the character in the video games, I think. Fall in love with Angelina Jolie, not the person in the game, because you're a gamer, so you need to fall in love with gaming things. So that's another way to find love. If you're not so much into girls and more into like animals, play Pokemon Yellow. You can start out with Pikachu, and you can fall with Pikachu because he will peek at you. So yeah, Pokemon's a good one. Another one, yeah, so that's about that. So find a game that you like with a girl in it you think is hot. Um and yeah, League of Legends is a good one. There's a lot of hot girls in League of Legends. Don't fall in love with Annie. She's still pretty young. She holds a teddy bear. Fall in love with an older girl that's hot. So, on to the next thing. They always say true love is blind. So if you're a gamer, the stereotype is you always will be ugly forever in your life. So find a girl that's blind and love her. I think that's how the saying is. True love is blind. So that has to be what that means. Find a Helen Keller type, settle down, and she's not gonna be very good at video games, but that's fine. You really don't want to date a girl that plays video games. You want them to be in the video games, or you want them not to be able to play it, because you don't want them to be better than you, and you don't want because the gaming time is your time to be by yourself and game alone, or in game with friends online. You don't want to be having like every time you go to play games, you have a girl next to you. It's like, I don't want this to be a date. I just want to play video games myself and date the girls in the video games. Angelina Jolie, you know? And so that's one way. The other way is to buy a subscription to Brazzers, and you'll there's a lot of girlfriends you can have on there. Uh, they'll call you baby a lot, so they're really sincere. And luckily, your two friends, your twins that you have, Caprice and mine are Caprice and Mariana. They can join you, and because they like Brazzers as well, like so, they can help you watch Brazzers. So I mean, you're killing two birds with one stone. You're on a date with the twins, and you're seeing your girlfriends on the interwebs. Um, yeah. Otherwise, I mean, there's not a lot going for you. You'll probably not be able to find another girl. But actually, the other girl that you can probably find online, sometimes wait till they're on sale. Um, but they're inflatable. So you can buy these inflatable ones. They come in different sizes, like quite literally. There's midget ones. You'll probably want to find one that's blind as well on there. So because you know what I mean. So you can kind of practice on a inflatable blind girl before you go to the real thing, because the real thing is a little different. It speaks back. And it's kind of a thing that it's hard to handle too. It's like, oh my god, why do you keep talking? Stop. So wait until they're on sale so you can buy multiple, and just in case you poke a hole in them. You are technically supposed to have they have holes in them already pre-built, but they'll say floated with those holes already made. But you don't want to make more holes. They have enough already. So anyways, yeah, so wait until they're on sale because they can quite be expensive. And yeah, so hopefully this helped you guys find love. And best of luck. I've tried every method so far. I've been happy. I've been happy with my life. I always have Caprice and Mariana to talk to, and it's been a good life. I've never been lonely ever as a gamer. Never. I've never been lonely. Um, yeah, because I want to help you guys out, and because the girlfriend stories, they're all about blow up inflatable girlfriends, and my hands, I just name them something different every time. Yeah, so I apologies because everybody always comments like, "You play video games? How you have girlfriends?" And you know what? You're right. Because just because I play video games, I guess it's possible for me to have girlfriends. It's impossible. There's no way I could ever have a girlfriend because I play video games. So you're right. Well, that's not true. I have girlfriends. Their names are Zelda, Angelina Jolie, Caprice, Mariana, and the inflatable one, Orphis. So, my last one was Opal. I like O's because it's another hole you can stick something into. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys will find love in a hopeless place. And so, stay hairy, manginas. Actually, don't. These girls like when you shave, so you might want to shave just like one time. And now I can't fucking turn